Introduction to OOPS and C++ Self-Assessment Round 2. These are the assessment 7 questions. When does memory leak occur? And what is the difference of smart pointers? Discuss difference between them. And 5 segments of memory layout in a C or C++ program. Okay. When does memory leak occurs? Memory leak occurs when we allocate memory dynamically and but not reallocating the memory. Here by initializing pointer or new keyword, we allocate some memory to the object. If we don't deallocate that memory, once the object is destroyed, this memory leak will occur. The object is no longer in use as it is already destroyed, but memory allocated to the object is still in the use. So this will cause memory space issues in the small systems. In complex programs, there will be multiple um, multiple memory leaks will cause the storage issues and program crash as well. Okay. Whenever we allocate the memory using new keyword, we must pass delete keyword to deallocate the memory allocated to the object. What are the different types of smart pointer? Discuss the difference. There are 3 types of smart pointers: unique pointer, shared pointer, and weak pointer. Okay. Unique pointer. Unique pointer is it owns the object which is it pointed to. If unique pointer is pointing some object, it owns that object, and whenever the object is destroyed, the pointer will be pointer will be deleted. Whenever the pointer is deleted, object will be destroyed. If pointer set to reset or delete, then object will be get destroyed. And unique pointer, we cannot copy unique pointer. It can be moved. So if you want to change the ownership of the object, we can use unique pointer to change ownership of the object from one pointer to another pointer. Shared pointer. Shared pointer is a pointer um, which allows other pointer to point the object which is already pointing to. If a shared pointer is pointing a player object, and it allows other pointers to point the same object, and it works on reference mechanism. How it will keep tracking of how many pointers keep referring to the object, and it can be copied. Share pointer can be copied. Okay. Weak pointer. Weak pointer is a pointer. Weak pointer is a pointer mm, which will be allocate work with the shared pointer. Like it will define with the shared pointer, and it will reference to the object. It will not own any object, but it reference to the object by the shared pointer as well. Like this discussed earlier, shared pointer can allow multiple references to the object. So that multiple references will be indicated by the weak pointer as well. Okay. It's no does not own the object, just it manage the share pointer. The object that managed by share pointer, it will be referred by the weak pointer. Okay. The main difference is the ownership and access. How they own the object, how they allow other pointers. These are the differences between these 3 smart pointers. The unique pointer, it owns the object, and whichever it points to. Whenever it is declared, the unique pointer owns the object which is pointing to, and it will be destroyed when a unique pointer object will get deleted when unique pointer is destroyed or reset. And share pointer allows multiple pointers to refer the same object, and it uses reference mechanism to keep track of number of pointers referencing to the object. Okay. Weak pointer provides non-owning reference. It doesn't own any object, but you refer the object managed by the share pointer. It does not affect any reference count of the object. Okay. Uh, Here all three are smart pointers, and the by default feature of the smart pointers, whenever we allocate memory using or memory using smart pointer for any object, it get delocated or removed automatically. Okay. What is five segments of the memory layout? Five segments of the memory layout. First segment is um, test segment, which will contain program variables and program functions and instruction how program need to be executed. And the next one is initialized data segment. Initialized data segments, when we initialize the data with some like whenever we initialize the data with some for some variables or functions, that will be covered in the initialization data segment, and this will be stored in the read and write memory. Okay. And uninitialized data segment, uninitialized data segment which is not initialized any values, but they are the variable declared but it not initialized with any values. Okay. It might be allocated with 0. Uh, those also comes under uninitialized data segment. It also store the data in the read and write memory, but it does not load any memory until unless the variable are in use. I means variable are initialized. Okay. And stack segment. Stack segment, when we allocate the memory statically, it will store the data in the stack segment. What are the static allocation of the memory will be in the stack segment. Okay. Another one segment is dynamic segment. Dynamic segment will allocate memory to the objects dynamically with newer pointer keyword. Okay. The the stack and heap, dynamic nothing but heap. Okay. Stack and heap will grow and shrink dynamically during the program execution, and heap memory will allocate memory with new or malloc, and it will free the memory with deleter free function. New is a keyword, malloc is a function, and free is a function, and delete is a keyword. I think clear on all five segments. Okay. Thank you. It become again a bit lengthy, but answers need to be answered properly. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.